Hello everybody. So today we're going to be doing a message from the dragons. The dragons are pretty serious. They're a little I'm not going to say standoffish, but they're very selective about who and which they share their energy with. So I don't really expect this video to get too many views. They're very knowledgeable. They're very wise, very ancient creatures, and they don't really mix their words up like I tend to do. They're kind of straight and to the point. They're very blunt, but they're also very compassionate, very caring, and very protective of their people. So if you felt drawn to this video, this is for you guys. I have 3 piles to pick. I did not look at any of these cards, and I actually want to do it like this because I asked for them in this order, and I know that's probably the order that's going to show up on screen. So we have pile number 1 with the blue, pile number 2 with the white, and pile number 3 with the yellow. Pause if you need to. Timestamps are down below, and we're going to get straight into it with pile number 1. So pile number 1, your message from the dragons surrounds the oh my god, you guys did pick the blue index card, so I do feel like maybe you guys need to work on articulation or something to do with your throat chakra. I'm picking up like a need to really pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth. Pay attention to the words that you will allow to escape your lips. You know, this is like, your words carry energies. Words are energy, and therefore when you put out those words or you say certain words, you manifest certain things. And the dragons are really wanting to tell you guys to be very mindful of what you say and be very honest with yourself about what you want and where you want to go. But the key word here is lonely. You guys could be feeling very lonely right now. You guys could be in hermit mode, taking a moment of solitude, taking a couple months of solitude, I'm hearing. And the back of the deck is the 4 of Wands. So what I'm getting with that is that the dragons are saying that right now, don't be really worried if you guys are too lonely right now. Okay, don't be worried too much if you guys are lonely right now, because what is happening is you guys are being sort of pushed back, like pushed into a corner so that you guys could grow and develop, so that you guys could be catapulted forward. It's sort of like you guys are meant to blow up in a good way. Like, you guys are meant to blow up, have a lot of attention on you. You guys might have like Leo North Node or something like that, but you guys are about to blow up within the next 3 to 9 months. It really depends on the person who's watching, but you guys are about to blow up. And if you've been feeling lonely, this is because you're just going through some preparation. You're going through some shadow work, some lessons right now, all of which is going to accumulate into the bigger purpose of preparing you for the spotlight, or preparing you to be seen. It's sort of like I feel like you guys are going to very soon, like I said, becoming like the spotlight. You guys could be like a motivational speaker. You guys could be somebody who's in the limelight. Like, you guys could be getting famous. You guys could be a content creator, or like, if there's something about you, it's like you're going to be under scrutiny, or not necessarily under scrutiny, but like you're going to be under the public eye. And so spirit wants you to put on the dragons want you to put on your best persona, and not like in a fake way, in like a genuine, this is who I am, and like, this is the best version of me that I could be. That's how they want you guys to do it. It's not like they just want you to like put on like this fake, like, I have it all, I'm amazing type persona. They want you to right now work on yourself so that you could get to being a great version of yourself, not the best version of yourself. You don't need to be the best version of yourself all the time, you know, and you don't need to be the best version of yourself to get to where you're going, they're saying. But they do want you to become a healthier, more admirable version of yourself, a version of yourself that's integrated the light with the shadow, so that when people talk about you, or like, because like I said, you guys, I feel like you guys are going to be in the spotlight. There's going to be some sort of audience, some sort of there's some sort of public eye, like some sort of audience that you guys are going to have. A lot of people are going to be watching you, even if you don't know. But Spirit, it's sort of like the dragons are saying they want you to be your best self, so that when people see you or talk about you or look at you, they can't really say anything wrong about you. It's sort of like, yeah, they could talk shit if they want. They can make up with, you know, like they can make up what they want, but that's all they'll have is made up stories, you know? Because if anybody looks at you for who you really are, who you show, who you portray, which is who you really are, they're gonna see that you are this great person, you know? So we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there has been a lot of ideas brewing for you guys, pile one. I feel like you guys are working on building your empire, and Spirit is saying that it starts with roots. It starts with grounding yourself and grounding your idea. Well, first it starts with planning and idealizing and brainstorming and stuff like that, right? But I feel like you guys have done that part. Now you need to start with the roots, the grounding your process, grounding your intention into physicality, you know? So like if it's like making a business, you guys brainstormed, you know, this is what I want my business to be, this is how I want things to go. But now it's time for you to go buy the supplies, or make the website, or It's time for you to put that action. So Spirit, the dragons are saying that they don't want you to hold on to your ideas much longer. They want them to be shared. And also, this is like, if you need to invest in something for your payout, your investment is going to be very much worth your money. So like, I'm getting two different things. So like, if you need to invest money for like a certain thing, or a business venture, an investment, stocks or something like that, whatever money you're investing, it's not going to be a waste of your time. You're investing it with good cause, and you're going to get what your money's worth. You're going to get your money's worth. But this, I'm also getting like, if there's a situation with a person, or a connection where you feel as though it needs time and work to get to a certain point, investing this time and work into this connection, it's going to be worth it. But I'm hearing that's only if the connection that you're dealing with stems from going love. If the foundation of this connection is unconditional love, then it's gonna be worth your investment. If it's not, you know, unconditional love, which you'll feel in your soul if it is, then it's not worth your investment. I don't know why the dragons wanted me to say that, but this is mostly, I feel like, a reading about you. I don't feel too much like it's a romance reading. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. With this Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, I do feel as though the dragons are telling you that there's something that you're holding on to that you need to release. This could be like a lack mindset, like the universe doesn't want, you know, like the universe just brings me shit, or like really, how do I want to put it? I don't want to say not being appreciative, but not being appreciative. It's like maybe you ask for something and the universe sends you something similar but different, and you're mad at the universe because they didn't give you exactly what you wanted, but in all actuality that's what you needed. You know, it's sort of like, I'm getting like a teenager like asked their mom or dad for like a sports car for their birthday, and their mom or dad didn't get them a sports car, but they got them a car, a good running, honest, reliable car that, you know, like, you know, for a first car it'll be a lot better than a sports car, because, you know, usually your first car, something happens to it, right? Something happens, right? You're not always that great, and, you know, sometimes you're a little careless when it comes to your first car and stuff like that, right? But And it's like this child just gets so angry with their parents and is being very ungrateful. I didn't want that, or I don't want that because it's not exactly what I wanted. And I'm not saying that you guys are like this level of like spoiled and ungrateful. I'm not getting that from you, but that's just the way that the universe is putting it, so that maybe you can see the difference between what you wanted versus what you got. You know, because you wanted something that maybe would look nice, or feel nice, or show nice, you know, but the universe gave you something that was real and reliable and stable. And maybe you took advantage, not took advantage, but maybe you didn't see the opportunity that was in front of your eyes because it wasn't exactly what you wanted. So the dragons really want to highlight your need to be a little bit more grateful. And also, like I said, your grounding process, they want you to take like deep breaths, like 6 count in, 8 count out. And as you do that, imagining roots growing from your, you know, you could do it from your hands, but a lot of people do it from like their feet, the soles of their feet, the palm of your hands, you know, just like feeling the ground, especially if you're outside, and just allowing those roots to grow from you within the earth. And sometimes what I like to do is when my roots are fully rooted, you know, when like as far as I want them to be, I like to try and imagine pulling up that earth energy through the roots and like absorbing that earth ground, you know, like that grounding, that real steady earth energy. That'll help you as well. You know, envision it whatever way you would like to envision it. You don't have to do it in a specific way. Do it however it feels good for you, but just work on trying to harness the earth energy. For you guys, I'm specifically seeing like a green dragon. I feel like because I don't know too much about the different types of dragons or but I feel like you guys are specifically connected to earth dragons. I heard wish dragons, so you guys could with right here with the 6 of Cups, I'm sort of getting like anything that you guys wish for like comes true. And like I said before, this sort of connects back, like this, everything that you wish for comes true and it's given to you. But maybe it doesn't always come in the way that you might envision that it would come, so you don't recognize it as that wish fulfillment. Okay? Because yeah, look, both of the girls on these cards, their eyes are shut. Their eyes are closed. They don't see exactly what's in front of them. But look at the surroundings. Like, it looks like they're flourishing. It looks like they're in a beautiful you know, like they're so abundant. Look at all the fucking nature around her, and the butterflies and everything, the, you know, her pentacles. Look at all these people trying to offer her cups. Look at the roses right here, and then all the planets and the crystals above her. It's like they're both surrounded in this abundant ass energy, but they don't see it. And sort of like the universe keeps on sending you this abundant ass energy because you're worth it, but you don't always see it as that abundant energy, you know? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's sort of like, I'm getting a couple different things. I'm getting it tying back into what I was saying here with you not noticing, you know, like what you have. I'm hearing also not noticing what you have until it's gone. That's for some of you. Needing to be more appreciative of what's around you. I'm hearing the song, ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough. If you need me, call me. If you need me, call me wherever. Something. It's basically like saying, like, no matter where you are, no matter what obstacles are between us, if you need me, I'll be there for you. And I feel like this is the dragons to you guys. I feel like you guys might have a very, like, close connection to the dragon. Some of you guys might already deal with the dragon energies or work with, you know, like, or worship the dragon energies, or some of you might just have had a connection with them in past lives, or they're connected to your lineage, I guess. Somehow I'm getting for specific people, for like a specific group of people, it's connected to your lineage. It's funny because I just brought my attention to that little dragon pop thingy, them pop Funko toys. Yeah, it's like the Dragon Ball Z dragon. Like, that's what I just looked at. The dragons want to tell you that there's some clarity coming, and I'm hearing weathered the storm. It's because you've weathered the storm. We have the Six of Swords, which is all about overcoming, getting over obstacles. Okay, can I get 2 more? What do the dragons want to say to my pile? Wands. We have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. They're talking to me in rhymes, but I don't necessarily know exactly what it is that they said. So, like, you guys could be like people who write poems, songs, stuff like that. You guys could be people who like to play around and speak in rhymes and like do riddles, stuff like that. And now I'm getting another song. It's the leaf, and she's singing about the leaves and the trees and the touch of the breeze or something like that. It's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. That is by the Carpenters. It's called Top of the World. There's something about needing to appreciate, like I said before, being grateful, but not just being grateful for the things that spirit brings to you or the things that the universe gifts you with. It's more so being grateful for your physical being. There's something about needing, like I said, to ground into physicality. Wow, I forgot I even said that earlier. And there's something about you guys needing to honor your vessel. Maybe you guys are very spiritual or very mind-based, and so a lot of the time it's like you don't honor your vessel, you know, you don't appreciate your physical body as much. Or maybe you guys are the type of people who are very active, and your body, like, it does a lot for you, it carries, it sustains you a lot. And you guys, it's sort of like some of you, like I said, could be really like putting a lot of strain on your body, and there's a need here to meditate and connect with all the parts of your body, and also to appreciate your body. Naming 3 things every day that your body does for you. It might seem a little childish, but it's really not. It's just rewiring your mindset to think in a different way, you know? Can we clarify this? Because we have the 2 deers here, and then I looked up over there at the one poster, and there's 2 deers basically the same way as they're standing right there on the poster. So we have the Six of Swords again, and Justice. And what is this? The Sun. There's something that's coming to you that you don't expect. It's like you may not expect it, and if you know what it is, or if you are the one who's going to, okay, so if this is something that's coming to you, you don't expect whatever it is, and it's a very positive surprise. If this is you, like, going to do something, going to get something, making a move, you might not expect the reaction that you get, or you might not expect the result that you get out of whatever situation this is that you're trying to I heard maintain. It's gonna be like a pleasant surprise though. Whatever this is, it's gonna be a pleasant surprise. Whatever it is coming for you, or whatever it is that you're chasing right now, or wanting to get, aspiring to get, working towards, it's gonna be a pleasant surprise. Whatever it is, that's what I'm hearing for you. And it's gonna allow you, wow, to move forward. Wow, it's gonna allow you to move forward, unbind yourself from whatever it is that's keeping you held back, and get this Ace of Cups right here, this new love. Wow. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles and death. So this is like death to that lack mindset, death to this negativity, death to, you know, I'm hearing needing to know all the answers. So yeah, if you're in a mystery right now, they're saying let it be a mystery. When it is truly meant to happen, or when you are truly meant to know, you will know. All right, guys, so that is what I have for you guys, pile 1. I hope this message resonated for you, and we're gonna go into pile 2. So pile 2, you chose the white, and I feel like your pile is all about clearing. I feel like your pile is about clearing your energy, clearing your space, clearing your aura, clearing your friend group, that type of thing. I heard you're upgrading. I'm hearing the song Upgrade You by Beyonce. Partner, let me upgrade you. So yeah, I feel like you guys are upgrading. You guys are really I'm hearing starlight, star bright. So maybe you guys are like coming into some sort of fame, sort of like pile number 1. Maybe you guys were also drawn to pile number 1. But what else? Okay, we have right here enemies, ops. So with those enemies and ops, it makes sense that I said you guys need a lot of clearing, because it does feel like there might be people in your energy, especially in your physical space. There are people in your energy, I feel like a lot of people in your energy, but it's mostly people in your physical space that are keeping you from obtaining your goals. Can I get more about this, please? Dragon spirits, can I please get the raw truth, the most honest message, the most honest and not brutal, hopefully, message? Because I feel like they got a lot to say. We have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. I want to get one more. This is about something needing to end in order for you guys to move towards your new beginning. This is all about you guys needing to let go, Okay, so with those enemies and ops, if there is certain people who are around you that have like this enemy energy, or who are not rooting for you, people who are constantly bringing you down, people who just aren't in the energy that you want around you, you need to clear these people out. And also, if there are people that you want around you that you're holding resentments against from the past, you need to clear that up within yourself. You need to heal whatever it is inside you that is harboring this resentment. Still seeing friends as enemies because they made a mistake before. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. It's sort of like, for example, like if you're dating somebody and that person cheats on you, this is not saying that cheating is okay. I don't condone cheating. You know, it's not a good thing to do, you know? It's not the nicest thing to do. But people do make mistakes. So if you were to say, you know, okay, well, you know, like, I forgive you, we can try this again, and then you take that person back, but you're still constantly accusing that person of cheating, or constantly bringing up the fact that that person cheated when they're not currently doing anything to give you any reason to bring that up or to accuse them of anything. I just saw 2323. It's sort of like the punishment doesn't fit the crime. It's sort of like if you want to forgive somebody and accept them back into your life, you have to fully forgive them and fully accept them back. So it's sort of like you can't have your foot halfway in the door. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. You can't, I wanted to say you can't have your cake and eat it too. Maybe that's a message for somebody, but that's not really what I was trying to say. In order to move forward in a connection healthily, in order to move forward in a connection where mistakes were made and move forward healthily, these mistakes need to be in the past. You need to address the problem, communicate the problem, talk about the problem, work through the problem, and let the problem go. Instead of just keeping the problem a prevalent and prominent present problem when it was something that happened in the past. There's needing to see through and look to higher reason. There's needing to I heard they just weren't mature enough, or you just weren't mature enough. There's something about whoever this is that you guys need to forgive, because there's somebody here you guys need to forgive, that you guys were just not mature enough. Neither of you were mature enough. You guys had a lot of growing to do. This is the page and the ace. These are both like, he's the beginning of the court cards and this is the beginning of the suit. There was a lot of growing that needed to happen. I heard, but you earned your stripes. There's something about you guys earning your stripes. And I feel like this is the dragon spirits trying to tell you guys that you've handled the battles. You have like that phoenix energy, like that no matter, I saw something earlier that said, you know what's so beautiful about falling? You know, like every time like you get back up, like it was something about every time you get back up, like you have this renewed faith in yourself. And I feel like you guys have gone through that type of thing multiple times throughout your life, where it's just like you constantly fall and constantly pick yourself back up, and constantly fall and constantly pick yourself back up. So you guys, like, it's like you've mastered perseverance. And I'm hearing, but when will somebody else catch me? Like, you guys might be so used to falling and needing to catch yourself that you don't trust anybody. You don't trust anybody, like, doing anything. Like, this isn't even, like, just, like, with your heart. This is sort of like, hey, can you take the trash out? And they're like, yeah, wait a minute. And then you're like, oh, and you just take the trash out yourself because you don't want to wait a minute. Not trusting people to do the things that you need to do. And look, I was just talking about taking the trash out. And look at his fucking, that's funny. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse right here. Okay. With the Eight of Wands reversed coming out over the page, underneath the Page of Pentacles, this is all about you not needing to rush the process. This is all about you needing to look back and realize that even though things didn't go the best way they could have went, they kind of did go the best way they could have went, because that's the way that it needed to happen in order for you to learn the lessons that you learned. Like, you guys might be the type of people who, like, are constantly thinking about, well, if I did this in the past, if I would have made this decision, then it would have went this way. Or if I would have knew this back then, you know, like, if I was smarter back then this wouldn't have happened, or whatever. Like, stop with the what ifs. Stop with the if I knew this then, or if I had made this choice. Stop with that, okay, guys? It's great to reflect on the past, but it's not good to live in it, okay? And it's not good to sit and worry and stress over things that cannot be changed. The past is the past. Let it be the past, and work on making yourself a better future, okay? Instead of saying, like, yeah, you know, like, if I would have, you know, knew this back then I would have did this. Instead of doing that, be like, okay, you know, I didn't know this back then, you know, but I had to go through that, and I had to not know it at this time so that I could do this and learn that lesson, so that it would prepare me for where I am right now. Now, if I was put in that situation, I would know what to do. That's the type of energy you guys need. Yeah. The Five of Cups, needing to stop thinking about what could go wrong and start thinking about what can go right. This is, you guys, it's sort of like there's so much blessings that want to come into your life, but you're blocking them. Sort of like you're blocking the roads to these blessings because you keep on, it's like you're blocking the road to these blessings because you keep on looking at yourself as who you used to be. Or it's like you keep scrutinizing yourself. It's like you're punishing yourself. And if you keep on putting that energy out that you're punishing yourself, the universe is gonna mirror that shitty energy back to you, you guys. So stop punishing yourself. Stop punishing yourself. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups because there's a blessing that's coming in towards you, and it's probably love. Yeah, we have the Hierophant right here. Whatever you automatically knew the blessing was with this Two of Cups, That's what it is. That's what it is. And I feel like for most of you, this could be somebody from your past coming in and wanting to reconcile, because somebody from your past coming in and wanting to offer you everything that they can offer you now. Some of you guys are having a family soon. With the dragons, why are you saying that? Wow, I said some of you guys are having a family soon because this reminded me of the tree of life, right? And then we have the Empress right here, and then the Queen of Pentacles, and look at where she's holding that pentacle. Sort of looks like almost like a pregnant belly, right? Yeah, a little bit. Well, some of you guys have spirit babies that want to be born. We have the Eight of Swords right here, but the only person holding yourselves back, the only person that's holding you back is you right now. And Spirit's saying that whatever it is, whatever this fulfillment, this 10 of Cups, this ultimate fulfillment is for you, you're going to achieve it, or you have the potential to achieve it. But you just need to start thinking about the present moment, and instead of thinking, well, if I would have, think, well, now I can, you know? All right, that's all I have for you guys, and I hope this message resonated for you. I will see you guys later. All right. So, pile 3, we have yellow. You guys might need to work on your solar plexus chakra. I'm hearing something. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is that song? Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, something. That's what I'm hearing. Good times are about to come for you guys, but let's suggest the word, because this is the main message. We have witch. Some of you guys might be a witch. For some of you, there is a specific witch that needs to be highlighted. What do you guys... Ooh. So we have the Devil card coming out to clarify this witch. Somebody's been fucking with you guys, or you've been fucking with somebody. Can we clarify this witch, please, with the Devil? Can we... What does this witch mean, dragons? I'm just gonna pull out a couple more cards to get a whole story, just because I want to make sure the idea that I have in my head is what they want to convey. All right. This makes so much sense. Clarify the Devil. Yes. Okay. So I can automatically, okay. So what's happening here is the dragons want to really bring your attention to somebody in your life. I feel like this is somebody, okay, so you guys could resonate with being in separation with somebody, and your person is like in a karmic relationship or a karmic connection. I feel like this person, whoever this karmic person is, they're a witch, and I feel like they've been doing some sort of magic on you or magic on your person. If this doesn't resonate for you already, you guys should leave. Maybe this isn't the reading for you, or maybe you should pick a different pile, because if this doesn't resonate for you already, I don't feel like the reading is going to resonate for you. I just saw, 33. If this isn't your message, this isn't your message. But for those of you who this is your message, there's somebody doing magic on your person. Like, look at how she's not letting go of the lion. You should, and look at how sad that lion's face look. He's like, bitch, get off of me. Why are you holding on to me? I'm meant to be free. And look, the two people right here, they're chained together by like this source, you know, but it doesn't even look happy. I'm getting that, like, I'm getting this devil energy right here. This devil is like spirit or like certain energies. I feel like this karmic person, this witch person, they called on some type of entities to keep them and somebody else together, or to bind somebody to them. And it's like these entities didn't even want to do it. It's like these entities were summoned. And the difference between calling on an entity and working with an entity or summoning an entity, it's like when you call on an entity, they have the chance to deny or refuse working with you. When you summon an entity, you're basically like, you're gonna do this for me. And you're basically sort of like using their energy. You know, and that's not necessarily the way that I feel like you should work with any deity. You know, to each their own, everybody has their own practice, but I don't feel like that's the way that you should work with a deity if you want their respect. And if you have their respect, you're gonna have a lot better relationships with your deities or your angels or your demons, whatever, whoever the fuck you work with, you know. But what I'm getting is that this person, it's like they were calling on some energies that they shouldn't have been fucking with, to keep somebody bound to them, to keep somebody in love with them. But look, this is how it was. It's sort of like, yeah, this person's trying to hold on to this Knight of Pentacles right here, right? But this Knight of Pentacles is looking at you, the Temperance card, this Earth Angel who has been doing their healing, doing what they need to do, you know, living their life the way that they feel like they should be living it. It's like you guys have been doing a lot of healing on yourself. The dragons want to say that they commend you for doing the healing that you're doing, but what they're saying is it's attracting this person, or this person was always attracted to you, but there's something about your healing especially that's attracting this person, and they want to move towards you because they feel like they want to be on your level. And it's not just like, I want to move towards you because you're healing, because like, you know, just because you're doing better, I want to be part of your life. That's not necessarily what it is. It's sort of like, you could teach me something. I want to heal. I want to learn how to heal. I want to learn how to be the best version of myself, and I see you doing it and I admire you doing it. So, you know, sorry you guys. But yeah, I was saying basically it's not like this person sees you leveling up and it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, like I want to go be with them now because they're leveling up. It's sort of like, there's something you could teach me. I want to be like you, you know. And they see you and they really are drawn to that. But it's like this witch energy, this devil energy is trying to hold on to this person so hard. But it's like they know that that they don't have this person's heart. They know that they could never have this person's heart. They know that, yeah, they know that they could never have this person's heart, so they just work on them. This person, it's like they've done a lot of like stay with me spells, or like obsess over me spells. Maybe they do dick spells, sex magic. Maybe this person like did like menstrual magic, you know, like, which is like having sex on your period with a certain like intention, or like whatever, however they did it. I feel like this person might have actually done like a ritual, like a literal ritual. They might have had somebody help them. They might have had somebody help them. Anything else here, dragons? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person tried to like take this person's feelings away from you. The feelings that they were having towards you, they tried to take these feelings, like they tried to like do something on this person to take their feelings away from you, or to like make them turn their back on you. But they don't realize that the Knight of Cups here is a lot less stable than the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, the way he's positioned, he's not going anywhere. I'm hearing you are my North Star. There's somebody like this person, not the witch, your person feels like you're their North Star, like you're their home. Wow. And then we have the King of Cups right here. So what this person tried to do, this witch, this karmic person, they tried to take this person's feelings away from you, and it might have worked for a minute, but it only made them develop even stronger feelings towards you. It's sort of like the work that they were doing against your connection only ended up strengthening the connection. And then now they don't know how to feel about that. I feel like this is going to be a very short pile. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a short pile, because it's like, you guys probably already know this shit. What do we have to say for advice? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Chariot in reverse. Spirit is saying to stay away from this person or stay away from these people for right now, because even your person right now, no matter how much they love you, they're not in the energy that they need to be in or that they should be in when correctly dealing with you. So the dragons are saying this person is not worth your energy, they're not worth your time, and they're not worth to be in your space right now. Energetically, they're very much lower than you, which is why your healing energy has been drawing this person in. But because they're still attached to this devil energy, and because they still have a lot of healing to do to get to the knight, to get from being the knight to being the king, this person's definitely not for you at the moment. It's only going to cause heartbreak, yeah, and indecision. But I feel like once you make the decision to cut this person off, or once you make the decision to cut this situation, these energies off, it's gonna pave a new path for this person, and it's gonna pave a new path, sorry, for this connection, and it's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment in this connection, and you guys are definitely going places, but you just gotta give it the time to actually get there, guys. But yeah, lots and lots of success after a major change. Alchemize that pain into power. Don't let it consume you, guys. I don't feel like you would, but that's just a little message I needed to say, and I hope this message resonated with you guys, and I'll see you guys later.